Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Yes, no, maybe? Possibly. Probably. Potentially. Something like that. Oh. Hello? 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 Chat? Chat. Are you as tired as I am? Cause I'm feeling a little rough today. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little rough today. I look a little rough today too. It'll be fine, probably. I'm so tired, Chad. I'm so tired. Man. Only half asleep until Christmas. Okay, we need to talk about something. We need to talk about something. We need to talk about the fact that Rushdown Revolt is really heckin' cool. And the community is super active. So I asked yesterday on Twitter, I asked, I wonder if Rushdown Revolt, and tagged Rushdown Revolt, would make more sense on a Smashbox style or a Hitbox style arcade pad, considering the native support for the GameCube controller. My initial feeling is that it maybe comes up short on a Hitbox. And then I added it at the bottom. Thoughts? The first reply I got was from the creative director himself. He was like, a lot of our top players actually use keyboard. Which kind of makes sense. And it's because of the like natural way you have like way more buttons for setting up in a hitbox style manner on a keyboard. A lot of people who play platform fighters that isn't Smash play on keyboard with a numpad. It seems like, because a lot of the people I saw, they were like, yeah, I set up light attacks, heavy attacks, light attacks, jumps, heavy attacks. So that they could like piano finger the numpad to get no dropped inputs. Which I think is really interesting. Seeing how people play different games. So yeah, the I can't talk today either. Can't sleep, can't talk, can barely keep my eyes open because that ring light is so bright. He's wrecked, I'm wrecked. Anyway, so we're blaming Mixer. No wobbles today. Ha! No wobbles for you. I mean, probably shouldn't be any wobbles for me either. Just to be on the safe side. So yeah, he responds with like a lot of our top players playing keyboard. We had a decent interaction. And he was like, yeah, just reach out if you have any issues. Also wanna join our Discord? I did join their Discord. Axie, who I believe is a signed they're not signed, but they are a content creator that does Rush Rev content, and is playing at Genesis. Was like, it's designed with digital inputs in mind, so use whatever you find most comfortable. There are only the 8 directions to worry about. I'm like, neat, thanks for the input. He's like, yeah man, if you have any questions about the game, feel free to hit me up. You know, the exact same thing that the creative director had said. And he's also like, yo, join the Discord too. During stream yesterday, they announced that, or not announced, but they posted that they had a Discord. And I retweeted that during stream, and then I forgot to join. Currently, I'm having a little bit of trouble playing that game on a leverless. I think I can get around to understanding it. But teeny tiny bit rough. And then someone else came in and was like, my opinion, the Smashbox layout works better between the two because it has C-stick buttons. I'm just super grateful that there's so many people out there who wants to like talk to me about this shit. I have definitely not found a character that makes sense. But I had a lot of fun just like dashing around in that game in like the training mode. The back from firefighting. Dude, you sound so dramatic. Dude, I know I talked to you about this earlier, but like chat. I talked to Roven about this earlier, but rest of chat. Um, so I've been looking over like the different OLED Switch versions. You know? Because I keep being really annoyed with the fact that mine keeps disconnecting and stuff. Because like the regular Switch isn't designed for Ethernet. It has the capabilities of Ethernet if you connect the dongle, but it's very clearly not designed for it. However, the OLED is. And I've been thinking about this a lot. Whether or not I should get one. Because, like, they're $380. They cost just, like, barely $20 less than when I bought mine 4 years ago. Oh, I have completely forgotten to check if they... Fuck. I just realized that I never checked something. Oh, no, not copy, paste. Oh, I can do the exact same thing as I did with my previous one. So I have the original black version of this case here. But if you if you buy that, it comes with a screen protector. This one comes with a screen protector for the OLED, and it's a really cool Splatoon design. I kind of want to buy Splatoon. I still haven't. But yeah, that's what I did with my previous one. I just got one of these and oh, it comes with like protective, like a screen protector for both. That's kind of neat. What sucks ass, however, is that there isn't a like tempered glass one. I don't think that's for the... Are they different? I don't remember. I've seen some stuff that suggests that the OLED dock is slightly narrower than the screen protectors. Are they the same? I'm so confused. I don't know. Well, the other one says that it's the case says it comes with screen protector specifically for the OLED, so I'm assuming they're different. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to do this. Go away, I don't need to know that I... Fuck off. I know I took a screenshot. I had to press a button. It's just in case it doesn't save the cart. But yeah, I have read somewhere that it's actually I read somewhere that it's what the fuck, dude? Oh. I need to send a screenshot to the group DM. What was I gonna do? My DMs are on fire, Zane. Blah, 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 blah. Chat. What you doing? Oh, cool. Rovan, I don't know if you're listening or not. He's probably off making food or something. So, you know how I complained about earlier today that I don't get I don't get notifications. I just got a notification for the wall from like almost 5 a.m. this morning. I am so paranoid about, well, it being Christmas. Mostly. I don't like... Here's the thing. I'm not a big fan of surprises. Mostly because I'm like... highly functioning panic attack. So I'm like not really that big on surprises and stuff. Christmas is full of them. And I hate it. I like knowing. I like knowing. I hate it. So like, usually, if we wish for something like really expensive when I was little, it was fine. Cause like, then we would usually get that. We would go pick it up, and then we'd watch it get wrapped. So like, for instance, with like Game Boys and stuff, but I hate it. I absolutely hate not knowing. It gives me like serious anxiety. But then the people around me aren't. Thinks it's really funny that I get super anxious, or like, I hate it, dude. I may or may not have forgotten what I was doing. I'm gonna blame Roven. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna boot up my Switch. Also, can we talk about how stupid it is that the Switch home button has a like clear ring around it, but there is no light? That Pro controller, and I think the Joy-Cons do as well, but there is no indication light in there, so it doesn't do anything. Anyway, we're in the home stretch. We are actually in the home stretch. Oh, wait. I need to check something. Blululup, 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 blululup. Come the fuck on, dude. You have plenty of internet. You have all the internet, actually. It's connected to a half... It's connected to a goddamn half gig symmetrical connection with like absolutely no jitter. How much is Splatoon? Okay, back. So freaking tired. Yeah, I'm a turd too. Get in line. Oh shit, I forget that Crisis Core is on the Switch as well. Oh, that is like extra reason to get the... God damn. I haven't decided how yet, but this is somehow... This is somehow Roven's fault. Nope, still Mixer. No. No. That feels unfair. I was just gonna check what was on sale. Final Fantasy VII is on sale. I have too many Final Fantasy games and too many versions of said Final Fantasy games. I am nowhere close to Yuna, which is like some of the coolest. If you like JRPG stuff, go follow Yuna on Twitter and Instagram or wherever the fuck you may be. Temtem on the Switch is 20% off. Which I don't know. No, I'm not sure that I like that he went which ... and then fucked off into the void. Dude, Final Fantasy VII has got to be like one of the best-selling JRPGs of all time. Cause like, why the actual fuck does it have this many variations? Like, the amount of content they've gotten out of that game is actually wild. Or that story of the game. Head to the Zero Gate. Yes. Firstly, I will head to this screen though. But yeah, I know I've talked about this for like the past 3 days or something, but I honestly can't tell. I can't tell if a Switch upgrade is worth my money or not. Oh yeah, so there is one side quest left once we've done the 0 point. And that's Fortnite. Close! We are going here. Yeah, we'll pick up the grass raid on the way, because why not? Why not? I'm such a loser, dude. But yeah, like, I can see some actual benefits. To getting another Switch. The fact that I have two, for instance. But also, the fact that I have double of everything. That is also a thing that kind of makes it worth it, you know? Hey, see, the Pokeball is gone now. It'll show back up again if we continue raiding. There's usually a Pokeball there, like, in between where my character is standing and the raid Pokemon. Wait, he just disappeared, dude. I don't know where he went. I don't know why he went. Nope. That was an uncomfortable sound. I hope it was for you too. And local. Okay, but like, why though? Yeah, so now the gate is open. Hey, over here. This is the Zero Gate. Made so researchers could try to observe the insides of the great crater of Emporium, what folks call Area Zero. So our ticket down into the crater. Oh, speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Corazon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. The way home. Oh. Also, thanks, dude, for putting on the setting. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Oh. Said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Of course you are. When she heard she get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a sec. An annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in battle. More importantly, why is it so dark? And we're in the awesome Pokemon. Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. Hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you. Kid with a fluffy Eevee back. No shit, dude. I guess. My name's Penny. Hey, we never got to actually talk. No, I'm in class 1A. I don't know. I think it's poor writing, honestly. Well, I'm pretty sure it's poor writing. Cause like well, obviously because it's like made for kids. And that's poor writing. No, so the problem people have had, or at least the problem I've seen mentioned, um, is that she's like, she is so obviously important, but she never, um, she never actually gets the screen time she deserves. And then all of a sudden, when you start a post game, which is where we're at right now, so if you don't want any theories or spoilers about that, this is your warning. Get out. Apparently, she's like super awesome and has personality now. All of a sudden, and hasn't had it for like the past 50 hours. I don't know. I haven't. I've just like, from what I've seen so far, I like Penny. I think Penny is awesome. Yeah, but there's no development there. No, I definitely had to be dragged out of my shell. But like from an annoying, from the annoying neurotypical side, she seems incomplete, and I can understand. I can understand why people feel that way. Like, I genuinely understand why people feel like Penny is underdeveloped as like a story arc character, but she I feel like she makes sense, which says a whole lot more about me than it does the writing for that. But I think it's a little unfair, the treatment she's gotten compared to Arvin and Nimona. Nimona obviously being like your main rival, gets the most screen time. But like every interaction with Arvin, for instance, is proper. Penny doesn't like slowly warm up to us. It's like nothing suggests that it might be a boss. Nothing. Oh, by the by, boss. Then she has her moment with her people, and that's it. I feel like she has such a unique design and story that it's like, it's really sad that not that she tells her story, but that no one else does. It's just completely brushed over. It's like, oh yeah, so by the by, this is what happened. On to the next thing. broken people like us should understand that we let everyone see all the things on her, and I think she is presented much better than people make it out. Okay, yes, but I see both sides of this. That's what I'm saying. Like, Penny, to me, super awesome character. But I understand why it... Yeah, no, I absolutely adore Penny. Penny is great. Like, she makes a whole hell of a lot of sense to me. But I feel like I feel like her story is like it's over too quick. And a conclusion to the entire Team Star arc as well is like really unsatisfying. It's cute and it's feel good, but it's really unsatisfying. Cause like none of it happens in front of the player. And by proxy, Penny kind of disappears because of it, which is a real shame, because like the story that you have with Arvin and like how he's like cocky as shit, but it turns out that he is just super insecure and scared about this pupper bud. It makes him feel like, even though we go through like the exact same amount of content with Arvin and Penny, Arvin feels a lot more developed because the story arc is more developed. Even though you're actually doing less content in the Arvin arc. And I mean, technically, this is still the Arvin arc. We're still about to see, like, the most important shit in the Arvin arc. The way home is, like, the end of the Titan questline. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm like partial to Penny because she matches my Switch. But yeah, I think that the real problem people have with Penny isn't necessarily that she's neuroatypical. Because like I don't think people understand that she is. I think that the like main problem is actually that her entire quest line is like it makes like the Team Rocket questline look Oscar worthy. She's the very... Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about, like, the story thing. And it's like, the story is... oh, man, I'm so annoyed by that. The entire plot of the Team Star story arc is, like, laid absolutely barren. It's, like, open for the entire world to see. The second you're introduced to Penny. And I hate it. I hate that, well... I don't hate that, because, like, the story about the individual Team Star leaders, pretty great. The lack of completeness is what gets me. Anyway, I'm done ranting about this. And I don't think I'm ranting about anything else either. I just want to read. I just want to play. I feel sick and I feel like shit today. I had to call my shrink this morning. And do like a phone session. Laters, bud. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Omega. Nice. Not really the adventuring type, but I owe you. And I pay my debts. Surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. Us includes my bustiff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello. I've been expecting you. And it seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my mom. Probably. What? That's Professor Sada? No. Student ID number 805C001. Penny, student ID number 803B121. Thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh. And such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Aaron, did you, tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldeon. Oh, so she's already caught on to the same thing that I have a feeling about. So, judging by, like, how she identifies us with, like, the student ID number and stuff, I'm pretty sure she's not human. Reach the lower chamber using the elevator. You can see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Dude, I am still scared shitless that I am gonna, like, accidentally... miss some notifications or something important. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Open for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Yeah, so now she's like all fucking smart and shit. Not that she wasn't before. She is also a Switch. Like a Nintendo Switch, not a Switch. Get your mind out the gutter, dude. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. You've brought Croydon with you? Yup. Thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Croydon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. That? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Croydon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. Hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff just like always. Can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go. Takiro, is she like incapable of fear or what? Can you tell by like chat for the people of you that like DM with me regularly? Can you tell that Penny is neurodivergent just by like looking at how she's written? Guess we better go too. Yeah, go yeet. Ready for the worst? Yeah. Good. That's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Be off. To that rusty ass tunnel. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. No need to be scared if we go together. Does that logic work? Get on. That was smooth. That was smooth as fuck. Oh. Oh. Other than running at like 3 FPS. It's really pretty down here. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice. There. It's okay, bud. Chose to go back in his ball. Probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? Huh? She's gone. You don't think she... You have to see this. Area Zero is amazing. Come on already. Yes, your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Sure, smooth sailing. Could possibly complain about landing like that. That is good. Have concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Oh, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. Should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab, in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks. On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. Hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. It's kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Oh, time to find our way into the deepest part of Area Zero. That one has way too much energy, dude. Do I get to be in control of myself now? Do you not get to ride on them? Wait, are they following me? They are! The fuck was that shift in music, though? Dude, it suddenly went from Pokemon to like full-on JRPG. What the fuck, dude? Oh man, that is so cool. I don't care about the low poly, limited, whatever the fuck. This is just cool. Same time, feels like different. Let's see. Probably we'd never be able to get in here. Wait, where's the... I don't know. We just spoke or something. It's hiding his ball. Oh, that's not good. Can't even get back up there. Okay, I try to take screenshots or something. I can't read this. I hate that Pokemon went from like all clicky text to like these automatic text bits. Because like it makes it really difficult. Okay, so I can't tell if this is the first one or... Because, you know, we can't see that far. Because it's all layered. But yeah, the fact that they're talking while we're walking and there is a lot of text going on. It moves kind of fast. Oh yeah, so I probably could have slid down there. I bet that's what we're looking for. See, now we can control the text again. Why couldn't it just stop us, let us read all the text? And then let us go. Be one of the buildings Professor was talking about. Yeah, what are they called? Radish rations? Research stations. Well, I was close. It was such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Oh, what the heck's that? It's a Pokemon La Primera uses. Didn't know that species could be found in a great crater. Come on, let's take it on together. Okay. I think it's like dragon type or something. Oh yeah, it has toxic debris. Chat, what you doing? Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? Think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. How? Patronizing much? Okay, I'm starting to understand why people are mad now. I think I get it. Because, like, that is serious off-screen character development. See you too. Let's just head inside the research station. Research. Okay, I can understand why. Dude, is there only, okay. Wow, are these ancient ruins? Far too recent for that. Pierce, you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area 0. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. If you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using the central panel. Alright, Professor, better press it. Lock disabled. 3 or 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at remaining research stations. That is difficult to say, dude. Okay. Okay. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call redacted. The interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise redacted's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which we've dubbed terrestrializing. Oh, so that lets you like sippy sap all over the place. That's neat. That is actually neat. I have to... Dude, I'm missing so much story now because it's just scrolling past my face and I can't read it in time. This is actually really fucking annoying. I can't tell if I'm supposed to go up or down. I think I fucked up and took a right turn when I was supposed to take a left turn. Well, we'll just continue not learning anything about the story, because I don't read fast enough. I hate all texting that is like that. You know, the fucking anti-dyslexic people kind. Second station. About time too. Yeah, I might have put us down a path. Phew, let's head in and take a breather. Hope you to have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Who? Just full of surprises. Wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey look, Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. Pew. Oh my gosh, so cute. Right there. It's battle time. Go. Sit down, bud. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. Definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Go on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that, I'm done for. Hey, wanna hear the new Wub Wub Wubs I wrote? This looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Alright, wild Pokemon, don't come in here. You should be safe to catch our breath. Seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Oh, what's that book? Monsters of Area 0. As we descended further into Area 0, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these huge ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Bam. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance and noticed a passing resemblance to a Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet differences such as its sheer size and shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. The monsters of Area 0? They aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. Huh, maybe. Definitely do look different at least. And I've never seen any of them in a Pokédex either. Suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor! Oh, did you see the Great Ball next to our feet? Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area 0 are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome. Come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I'm located contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working. Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. Cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, why did you call us here at Area 0? Chat, do you see the Great Ball? If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, please use the central panel here to disable another lock on my lab. Yeah, so it's like, it's a reference point. Last, I can resume the work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystal makes our experiments much more unstable. Crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Yeah, well, that isn't terrifying at all. Sheesh. What is really cool is that I think that the time machine goes forward in Violet. Or at least that would be my guess based on like the legendary. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining stations. Yeah, now. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. Think you should be the one to carry it. You obtained the Scarlet Book. Record of the expedition that the author, he went on within the great crater of Paldea. Book has the name Seda written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay? Oh yeah, right, they have like exactly 0 black. I think we're gonna go down one more level before we take a break. Dude, I will tell you right now, if someone, here's a pro tip for you. If someone addresses their parents as mother and father, they're rich as fuck. Like 9 times out of 7. They're stacked. As a big bird. Not to be confused with Big Bird, which is a different type of big bird. Alright, another station. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such overlord. Huh? Done. See? See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along. Whoa, you've battled one of these before, Arvin? Looks seriously strong. Well, Mega and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. How about you hold this? There you go. See that? Victory is ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. Two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our greater get-together. Jealous. If we've got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Seda doing anything to keep them under control? Could you let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like, oh, so brilliant Professor Seda ever messes up. Come on, let's get into that station. My brain hurts today, but I really want to be... I really want to finish this. Because, I feel like we have some cool shit coming up. And obviously we're going to get access to this area once we're done. It's a Pokeball this time. And made it to station number 3. Are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? Feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. Just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the past, right? So what about Crydon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? You're right. Huh. I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. It's like, totally forgot. Hey Arvin. You had Rhydon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Yes, I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Groudon, that is. It was found by Mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor. Groudon, which I entrusted to Omega, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to the realization that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar. Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring more than 2 specimens of Groudon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0 waiting to finally be reunited with our Groudon. Heartwarming family reunion. Exactly. I don't know how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. We could proceed. Please disable the next lock using the central panel. How about I read all your research papers instead? I've successfully brought more and more ancient Pokemon to our time since the first one. I'm so close to creating a world like the one in the book, Paradise, where we 3 can live happily together forever. Must make it real. She's like actually, she went mad down here. Time machine research has yielded 5 Pokemon from the ancient past. I've named it Groudon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but so fortunate to be blessed with this gift as well. Oh, this is like... This research is then like This is pre-Arvin's birth. Sounds like. You want to press the button to disable one of the locks on the serial app. Yes. One of 4 locks still active. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final station. Okay, we will do that. But it's been like almost 2 hours. So I'm gonna get up and move around a little because my everything hurts. Does that sound alright with everyone? I mean, it has to, because, like, I'm gonna be getting up here anyway. It's been a minute since I fucked with your, like, counting of, bowling cards. Ah, love it. I think we're pretty much ready to go as far as this goes. Damn, did you hear that shoulder? That was rough. Okay, so here's a beer back screen, and I'm gonna see y'all in just a little bit. Hello? Anybody home? What you doing? You doing stuff and things and stuff? Dude, today it was my phone. There's always something in my life being updated. Ooh, look at you being all fancy. Dude, I'm still trying to decide if I'm getting an OLED Switch or not. Cause I'm a fucking loser, dude. Oh. I feel like I won't have an answer on this, like, ever. Oh, I should probably turn on the sound for the game too, huh? Alright. One more hut and we're done. I think it wants us to go in there. Really comes out. Wait. Oh, there it is. It is mad about it, dude. Oh, man. This place is really fucking cool. Look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals on the way to the vault. Hmm. So we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor is down there somewhere waiting for us. That's fine. Totally fine. Really comes down to if the new device is a refresh or a new console. Only be on the OLED plus new console, or if the OLED is the refresh. So a thing that everyone didn't talk about during the Nvidia leaks is that there is a Switch marked Ampere? Is that the previous generation? The 3000 series? Is that Ampere or Touring? I don't know. Whatever the 3000 series is based on. There is a brand new NVIDIA Tegra? Is that what it's called? Tegra chip. That is specifically marked switch something code. It was in the NVIDIA leaks. What the capabilities are, the LSS, the SLL, the LSS, upscaling capabilities, what kind of HDMI cables it'll work with, dock designs. There was a lot of shit in that NVIDIA leak that no one talked about. Alright team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down in here like the stories say. Yeah, this place like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you really died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's got to be some sort of connection. No shit, dude. We've been reading about it all the way down here. And one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. Oh, it's all the way... We've got to go all the way down. So, supposedly, according to the NVIDIA leak, it is, a 900p base resolution and 4K upscale of a 2K HDMI output or something like that. It's like actually pretty wild. But it's all marked. It's all marked like Switch R&D. Oh shit, I actually ended up going the wrong way after all. And we know that people have, we know that board partners, are not board partners, but, board members have seen it. It has been corroborated by like multiple people across multiple meetings. The question, the only question that really remains is how long is this this boosting period? So in a recent board meeting, they have stated that they are holding it. They're holding it back from releasing until they get satisfactory numbers on this iteration. Also, how fucking huge is that research thing? So it's like, oh. Oh, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Professor, you scared us. Sorry. Is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? Hello, children. Hello, hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, child. Children. Initiating restart. Professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. Still got goosebumps and all. Pokeball on the floor. Okay, blop. New assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. Bit rages at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. He even brought a second Koraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. Need more people, more time. Man walked out not long after the boy was born. Need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take him to even understand? If only there were two of me. All locks disabled. Hello? Can you hear me now? Please. Previous transmission. Seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Armin? Locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. This is a little uncomfortable, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol. Oh shit, was there more of these? I think this one is a dead end. Look at this place. Actually, wait a little bit. Ugh. I almost made it to both buttons. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that was super loud. I didn't mean to. Oh. I feel better now. I think. I hate that we can't sprint. Oh, don't crash on me. You know, we're gonna save here. Just in case. Oh, I think that inscribed thing that we didn't understand anything about was the quote unquote 0 point. It was like where excavation crossed with the big crystal. Finally reached the deepest part. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Children, done well to make it here. Structure you see before you is Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? Wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? Crystals here in Area 0 possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. Same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. This entire building has been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly. Professor implied something important about terror orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area 0, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. So you have disabled all 4 locks. The gate to the 0 lab should now open for you. Once you open the gate, you'll quickly be confronted with dangerous Pokemon inside. They'll likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. Me and Omega here, doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts my worries to rest. Okay. Open the gates. And open. Hold it. Oh, why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. Can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. I ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. Foreshadowing. Area 0 is where it used to live. You bring out its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards. I don't know. Come on, let Koraidon out. Hi, bud. Alright, come on. We've got Koraidon ready. It's time to open that gate. Oh shit. Bud. Family reunion. It's happening. Oh, no way. Whoa. Oh, something's not right. Oh, poor thing. Oh, I was wrong. You're bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly. Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon, poor thing's terrified. That other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, you know, if you want to. Alright, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? Didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon will come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... You know, yeah. What the? This has more suggested colorful language than any game before it. Well, except the first one. We're surrounded. Pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. Don't tell me, they're all ancient Pokemon. Got a little disaster on our hands here. Okay, and that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, let's do this together. Oh shit. How they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. Is it though? Had your on our side. You're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. They're going at me? Help me out here. That's annoying because it's a multi-Pokemon fight. It's like the only set battle in this entire game. Past must have been terrifying. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and if this Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. Gotta go after him. Why me? Wait! Hold on. Why do I get the feeling you're really enjoying all this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. I guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong looking one first. I have one of these. I wonder if you breed a flutter main if you get no, you can't breed legendaries. Ancient Pokemon are also considered legendaries or genderless, I believe. See, our friendship had us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? Worry you might have to face that other one of your kind? Hold on, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing, and Bustiff here can take them. Well, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. See, you've got some faith in us at last. Bustiff can't wait to battle either. Crydon? Really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them. And you've got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Oh shit. Oh, no, we did. Oh, well, I didn't mean to actually walk inside yet. Oh, look at that. We ended up in fucking near Automata. That's new. Hey, let's say that. I am more interested in all this stuff. Microscope and various samples have been left here. No lore in the book. Confusing equations and phrases are scribbled all over this whiteboard. Oh. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Oh man, thank you for coming. Oh, bud. No, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Crydon fled Area 0 because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Seda. No shit, dude. We saw you boot. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. Real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed research station number 4. The incident? Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. Frisco is identified, yeah. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Corydon to survive and thrive. That's why she threw herself in front of your Corydon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Well, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Okay, but like strange rock-like lump, something inside this machine. That was very uninformative. Hang on, there's something written here. In order to better defend the Zero Lab, I have developed what I call the Pokeball lock system. Once it has identified IDs associated with specific Pokeballs, it can. The rest of it is too faded to make out. There is research documents scattered on the desk. Okay, so okay, so these all seem to be the same thing. Okay, bud, lead the way. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. That is the void, dude. Truly is a great relief to me that you came. I'll answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? Why is there an ultra ball in the floor? Probably 2+ years. No. I think it's way more than that. Because Bostiff was hurt when Arven was very little. What is an AI, really? AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. Computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. Results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. In every way? That's a fanfiction that'll write itself. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They're also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. I now manage a Zero Lab in the original professor's place. What is this time machine? Time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline, catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Seda had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from primal energy of the ancient past. And this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldean. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barriers, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they'll break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. May have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Well, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sayla once cherished. Okay. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. And there's still nothing but void. Doom, doom, doom. Whoa. GLaDOS, is that you? Haven't seen you in forever. Behold. This is a time machine we perfected using the power of Terrasol phenomenon. Dude, that is 100% the top of GLaDOS. Whoa. Stop the machine, you'll need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet Book. It's very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. Love that volume since childhood. Place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal here. You will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I'll become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. Battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldia region. Fuck. Dude, could you imagine being a child and being like, yeah, so we had a test set of like 800,000 people, and this is like the total sum of all those fights. Now, have fun. Seeing the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have ready yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal. I don't think there is much prep we can actually do. Yeah, that's about it. We can make sure that we have max Budif. Okay, I think that's about all we can do. Oh, wait. Can I interact with the book? Flipping through it, you can see illustrations and notes from a long-ago explorer of the areas of Area 0. No, we can't. Okay. Put the key in the thing. Emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitialize it. It's up to you now. And I said I'm switching to sleep mode and activating offensive protocol. Ooh. Please defeat me. Last. My dream is within reach. Not getting in the way. Oh, that's so fucky. How our like complete speech and everything changes. Oh. Oh no, that's uncomfortable. Sada's initiated battle. Oh damn, we're not even being challenged anymore. That is fucking terrifying, dude. Dude, I thought Giovanni was scary when I was... Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Do you actually understand ancient Pokemon weakness? Why would you... Oh, it's fast. That's so splendid, isn't it? No, it's just highish level. Yeah, but good job. Sandy Shocks. Is that the magneton thing? That's like ground electric or some stupid shit like that. Also, this version of the... Is it raid music? Another screen down. What do you fight the screen tail with? It's very psychic. That's think it's on them. That animation is uncomfortable. AI Seda just like dropping the Master Ball on you. That is actually kind of terrifying. We might actually be in trouble here. I couldn't catch that. Because like on top of being auto magically scrolling, it is also booster energy. That is the most luck I've ever had in a video game ever. Impossible. That is the most luck I think I've ever had. Oh. Ah. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. Time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my. Sorry you were alone so long, Arva. Well, security system failure. Threat the time machine detected. Oh, what is going on now? There's another army of Pokemon on its way here. It cannot be. Oh, but it is. Obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating paralyzed protection protocol to remove offending obstacle. Oh. Keeping the time machine running truly all the... Motherfucker, I can't read fast enough. Those registered to SATA's ID. Gathering terrorist all energy. Sorry, Phil. This is too much. This one. AI SATA disabled. Paralyzed protection protocol initiated. Dude. How the fuck did this thing get, like... Chat? Did y'all see that? How did this get the 7+ rating? Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? We know this has SATA ID. Wait, is this new lore about Pokeballs? Yeah, see, that was my plan too. Motherfucker, are you telling me that I could have had all this data? Can I even use this? I'll not be allowed to destroy my paralysis obstacles. My goals will be eliminated. I have a feeling this Crydon has more than 4 moves. Could be bad. Hang on there. Because I'm superior. Oh, God. Like a champ, you can do this. I know you can. It goes sharply. Oh. Terra Orb is glowing. That has to be cheating, dude. Oh, we're getting every oh yeah, because dragons are weak to dragons. Fighting is also weak to dragons. Oh. It's a paralyzed protection protocol. Did it? Oh, it's not going berserk anymore? How? Very astounding. I think that you have managed to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, completely unforeseen outcome. even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despairing, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done, no matter how difficult your own past may have been. Believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves now, with pride. Thank you, Maya. I thank all of you children. I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop as long as I'm here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I'm sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy, envying you for your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you saw strength to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you love. The way that you never cease to seek nor to fight for all the treasure, for a treasure all your own. The way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. Or should I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop. I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. Use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. You can't just leave now, right when we finally reach you. Not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Right on, man. It's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Farewell, my free adventures. Adieu. Dude, that bitch took my book. Could you just go? You okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. Knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using her voice and wearing her face, Even if it was fake, it felt real, you know. And so I just Sorry, don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yes, Scrod on this side too. Oh, that Battlefront. How cool is that? So strong. Tries not at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this. I seriously think I'm gonna die. I know. Let's skip over the big win here. Megan Croydon just saved all of Baldia. That's right. Both did amazing. Thanks. Yeah, it's my old bud Mega for you. That's cute. You know, Robin, even though the professor is gone, bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now? Let's go home. Said it. Calling everyone. Let's make our way home. I haven't saved in forever. Okay. Takes a long road home. That's more fun out of this adventure. I don't really. Sounds great if we can load up on snacks first. I'm in. I got not you too. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. That's pretty. You see tonight. I think I was quick enough. Wait, why does it make you sad? Do I get bonus points for like reaction time on that stream audio cutoff? Dude, this one actually feels like super hopeful at the end. Usually I feel like a little empty or like I like wasted my time and it was like just another Pokemon. Actually, that's not true. Sword and Shield also has a really, really good post-game quest. But this one, like, obviously it's setting up for like DLC, because we have that whole section of map that we haven't been to, that we can't access. It's really, really fucky for my brain to listen to these two songs at the same time. Yeah, okay, I can see that, but like, I don't know. I feel it was a little bullshit that Seda took her book. Like, we could have been spared that one. That was like kind of stupid. I'm so fascinated by how this game is holding together. Because, like, this scrolling text is so jittery that I kind of expected to explode at any second. Oh yeah, okay. So what you guys are seeing in, like, the capture is actually not as bad as it is on screen. That is way smoother than what is happening on my screen. Aww. Oh, I didn't get the text. Okay. Calling students to the director's office. Hang on, Nimona, Arvin, and Penny. Director Clive would like to see you in his office. You and your treasured friends to remember your journeys by. Motherfucker, do we not get to see the picture? Eat shit. That's just rude. Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us? Sure, what's up? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. Not angry in the slightest. Merely call you on here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldia. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter the strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. You got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldia and its precious ecosystem, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Phew. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Omega, there's something I would like you to have. To your friends has received one already, so this one is for you. Obtain the Master Ball. After, goddamn, after AI Seda just like kept dropping the Master Balls on us, I don't feel so comfortable, dude. Level of performance. With it, you will catch any wild Pokemon without fail. Oh, about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. Expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. I guess I'll try. Oh, well, I suppose you must be rather worn out from your recent adventures. Master Armin, so sorry to hear about the professor. I have my deepest condolences. Well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. Great creator, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. Guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. Gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here. And Wolstiff, of course. Well said. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. Let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Oh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. Pokemon battle contest, you say? Well, your own vested interests in such venture are more than apparent. I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help but overhear. Of course. Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. Dude, that's like fucking Ludwig swinging in every time the Smash community is in peril. Oh no, most kind offer. Do everything on my power to nurture young up and coming talent. Though that's not to say only the have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. Former gym leader, developer of the Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. Such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Oh, we get to battle the teachers? You compete too, right? Is that even allowed? Chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as of the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation. Gladly take you up on your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Mayo would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where should I start? Excellent answer, much obliged. And straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldeo's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They're all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. Do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. Dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. Get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on another crucial matter, I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. There's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge. Oh, Penny is great. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. Leave y'all to it then. Come on. This is awesome. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. Take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. Saying, wonderful to see all showing such initiative. Each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, the Mona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Guess my role is so obvious it goes without saying. Oh. Again, look at Rove and go. Man, I was actually really hoping we would be able to like still have it in the 7th slot. That's dumb. Okay, but if you put have to do maths. Yeah, all good. I think I'm probably gonna call it here. I think we're gonna come back to this, like, over Christmas. Oh dear mother. How many? 32 boxes. Four, five, six. 36 Pokemon. How many is 36 times 32? Oh, that's dumb. So that space is like always locked too. That is so stupid, dude. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. We have completed all the story. The only thing we have left to do really is like do the gym repeat, which isn't really a story arc. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, gym test repeats. So, not feeling like particularly pressed to do those. I don't think. Oh, it is actually all of them. We can actually rerun all the gyms. That's actually kind of neat. I don't care though. I'm not gonna do it now. I'll come back to this. We're gonna come back to this, and we're gonna do all these like bonus things. After Crisis Core, I think. I'm gonna set off a day a week or something. Do that. Yeah, I'm a head out. So I'm a see y'all for something tomorrow. No plan. Bye bye.